Come on in, sit down, get a drink of coffee or tea, and let's talk about some of the finds that I came across. Some were from thrift stores, auctions, estate sales, and I thought I'd bring 10 of them to you today. And I wanted to show them to you, and hopefully you'll like them. Now at the end, I have 3 that I'm really not certain about. And if you have any ideas on what they are, I would love to know. Okay, so let's get started. The first one I have is a Daisy Dot stoneware. It's by Marcrest, and it's in Colorado brown. It's oven safe, and it's really quite a heavy piece. Now this one I already have posted on Etsy, and I got it from a thrift store years ago. Okay, I'm just now getting to where I'm putting these back up. I took a break for a while. Anyway, it was made somewhere around the 1950s. It's in wonderful condition. And the bottom of it, let's see, it says Marcrest Oven Proof Stoneware USA. It's really nice and heavy. Okay. And I weighed it because I thought it weighed a lot, and it does. It weighs over 3 pounds. That's quite a bit unpackaged. Now we have something more elegant. Okay. This is Hofbauer's cut 24% lead crystal birds collection, and it's either a cheese or butter dish, something like that. And you can see on here the bird pattern, and the base has the very same pattern. The birds with the branches and the leaves. And again, it's just in wonderful condition. And the top, the finial, is made out of 3 parts, little stars all built up into this finial at the top. Very, very nice. And it was made in West Germany. And yes, I'm looking at my notes. I need my notes. And this was one of their early patterns that showcases really wonderful craftsmanship, and it does. They are just so intricate. I'm not sure if you can see that close up, but it is really beautiful. Okay. So they were made mid to late 1900s. And it's in very nice condition. And also, again, it's already posted on Etsy. Now next, we have an antique. And I don't know why, but I just love this bowl. It is a serving bowl. It's a large bowl. And it is a pineapple and fan pattern. And it's made, or was made, from the U.S. Glass Company in 1895. And it just shines beautifully. Now, on here somewhere, I would have to really look and find. I looked very, very carefully. There is a little chip somewhere in here. Oh, I can feel it. I can't really see it, but I feel a tiny little chip right there. But imagine this. It's like 130 years old. And it made it this long in this wonderful condition. You know, having raised children, and how they are, I had all boys. Sometimes things didn't make it a week. So if it made 130 years, what did it live through, right? Okay, now this is lovely. Here is the Peace Rose, the Edward Marshall Bohm Rose Plate Collection. And it's a limited edition of 15,000, and it was made in Melbourne, England. And again, this is already posted. And it is in beautiful condition. The gilding is all intact. So, there's that. And let's see, where did I get this? Oh, I got this from an auction. And I have some others that I'll bring to you soon. Now, let's go on to this. This is pretty fascinating to me. It's a daily bread plate. They're kind of hard to find. You can find the daily bread plates, but this one in this style is kind of hard to find. It's an antique. It was made between 1890s, 1900s, somewhere in there. And it was made by Pearpoint Manufacturing Company in New Bedford, Massachusetts. It's quadruple silver plate, and it's a daily bread tray. It's in good condition. It's got a lot of this wonderful patina. I love patina. And I know some collectors, or actually a lot of them, really like to keep the patina intact. Some don't, but most do. So I try really hard to keep the patina intact. I clean everything off, but sometimes it's very gently because I don't want to harm the patina. And there's the back. Okay, now this I love. It's so Art Deco. Look at this. Is this not awesome? Take a look at that. I love it. I'll show you the bottom. It was made by Hall's Superior Quality Kitchenware. And this is called Santa Grid. The color is Pert Chinese Red. It's in excellent condition. It's really bold, Art Deco style. And it was created somewhere around in the 40s. And take a look at this lid. Very Art Deco. A lot of fun, really bright. And Art Deco's coming back in. But I loved it. It's not too big. All right. Now, I think I've shown you all the ones that I have up, and I have, oh no, we have one more. This is a Hager. It says on this side, good night and sleep tight. And on this side it has an owl. And then on the back side where the handle is, it has a bow. It's in really nice condition. And there's what's left of their stamp, well, sticker. And I'm trying to read, let's see, what's it say? Copyrighted by Hager. Anyway, I've loved this. And it would be such a perfect present for somebody who's having a baby, something like that. Okay, now on to the 3 that I have questions about. So if you have any answers, I would love to know. I've done a lot of research, not a lot of luck. And I am not a professional when it comes to antiques. I've done a lot of research over the years and I have some knowledge, but I think because there are so many vintage items and so many antique items, you could do this, forever and never learn it all. But here is this really nice glass pitcher. It's hand blown and a pole attached handle. So you would think it would be pretty easy to identify, but I'm having problems. Reason is, you see this star. Almost all the ones that I look up, see if you can see it closer, it actually looks like a Hob star. Now, either most of the ones or all the ones that I've seen that are Hob stars, in the very center they have a design. And this does not. The center looks like it possibly was frosted, maybe, but there's no design. So the pictures that I'm finding that are similar to this don't have a Hob star. They have stars that are more in line, more vertical, more, you can tell I'm struggling for the word. But this, it's kind of like it spins. It's like it's rotating, right? That's what these Hob stars are. But most of the ones I'm finding look, no, more like a Christmas star. And so I'm not finding information on this. I'm finding a lot if it's the other kind of star, but not the Hob star. And also, if you notice on the bottom of this picture, there you can see kind of a discoloration where it's not as clear a glass as this is. It looks just a slight bit more opaque. And I'm not sure how to get that off. Do you know? If you do, I would love to know. So I'm trying to identify this correctly. I would like to post it for sale. And I would like to, like I said, when it comes to things that have patina, like metals, alloys, things like that, I try to leave the patina alone. But when it comes to glassware, I try to really clean it up so it looks as pristine as I can get it. And this needs some work. So if you have any ideas, please share. Okay, now next, I love this. I bought several of these and I bought them at, it was like an estate sale. I don't want to say garage sale because it wasn't really a garage sale. It's more like an estate sale, I think. But anyway, they look, or this one looks kind of Baroque, and it's just beautiful. And when I've done the research on it, they say it is a wall hanging that is supposed to hold a candle, like a votive candle. Well, if you look sideways, where are you going to put that votive candle? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out. I've been trying to figure that out. So if you have any ideas, I would love to know. And it looks like it might be made out of sandstone, some sort of stone that's been molded into this shape. I don't think it's concrete, but I suppose that's possible. But I do think it's some sort of stone, and you can see the holes in it, right? So I have other pieces. One looks like a soap holder, and a lot of them have acanthus leaves and they're just beautiful. And I want to post these, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do a video with these and maybe you'll have some ideas. Because some of them I think I can understand. Some I'm not so sure. Like the soap dish, to me it looks like a soap dish. But when I did the research on it, they said no, it was a small fountain. So, looked like a soap dish to me. And here's the last one. I saved it. It's got to be for the moment anyway. My favorite. Love this. It looks like it is time to party, to have a celebration, you know, a wedding, Christmas, anything where there's so much happiness and joy. It's party time. This is like 9 inches tall. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And it's hand painted, and there's this undulating shape, a bulbous shape. And when I looked it up many times now, it says things like it might be a Pier 1 import, it might be Artland, it might be Z Gallery. And I have found only a couple that are identical to this. And they called it a Christmas something, but they didn't say the brand name. So if you know the brand name, please share that with me. And by the way, I have 4 of these that are identical, so I was going to sell them in a set of 4. But I would love to know what to call them. And I have 2 others. One's identical to this, and one has a different pattern. So I was going to sell those 2 as a set. But, so yeah, if you have any information, I would absolutely love to know. Nothing wrong in asking for help, right? Okay. Well, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this. I love doing this. The research is fun. It's a mystery. And being able to share them with you when I find them, it's just a really enjoyable thing to do. But sometimes I can't find all the information I need. So, yes, please share if you have any answers, or if you'd just like to comment, or if I've described something and you feel it's something else. Okay? Thank you. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.